Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why they should be worried and why they should be on edge." Brian?
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. And it's baddest one in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here's cool hands. Pass to garbage man. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Mr. Move.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's cool hands. He takes it in. Oh,
yes, sir.
Wow. And the powerful one-handed slam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Thomas. Pass to Griffin. Here's Lillard. Can't nail the jumper. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's garbage man. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Griffin outside. Here's Thomas. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Detroit, Isaiah Thomas at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to cool hands. And there's the lob. Oh, deflected. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Austin. Lillard outside. And here's Griffin outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Here's garbage man, defended by Lillard. Pass to primetime. Here's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, for a guy who's had a few injury issues, Ezeli is still a load sometimes down there to contend with when healthy.
Festus Ezeli, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to garbage man. Fires the three. They get it back. Baddest one with the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Lillard passes to Griffin. Here's Thomas. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Fans, make some noise for your against team.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. Griffin outside. Pass to Lillard. Back to Griffin. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's cool hands. Here's prime time. Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. It's Griffin with the drive. And Griffin slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Garbage Man, defended by Lillard. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Garbage Man. Here's Mr. Moves. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He has 7.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Thomas. Now Griffin. Here's Austin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's primetime, defended by Griffin. Here's cool hands. Here's Garbage Man. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Garbage Man. Knocks it down from distance.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Detroit calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
On the road, they got owned defensively. they just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Substitution on the court.
And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Pass to Oladipo. Lillard with the ball. Mobley, left side. Here's Thomas. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thomas has got 5 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Thomas. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Nails it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to Lillard. Missed inside.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for the Pistons, Antoine Jamison.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's cool hands. It's deflected. Here's Jamison. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix. To the middle. Here's prime time. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Jamison, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to cool hands. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Jamison. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
29.
Up by 11.
18.
Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, your Gates team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And Oladipo drops them both. Here's cool hands. Pass to garbage man. From outside, off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Griffin outside. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. The rebound by garbage man. From deep. Detroit with a rebound. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thomas has got 7.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Such a wide open look.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Baddest one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Craig Norland. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Aguilar. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And the Pistons shooting around 44%. Not bad. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Here's prime time. Can't get it to drop. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Detroit calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Griffin, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Looking to win the run. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Thomas. He has 7. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
That one misses. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
A shot to stop the drought. Shot's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The home team on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Thomas.
Home team foul. Bradley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's the teardrop. Yes, it's good. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. That's tipped. Lillard right side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Looking at players with limitless range, Graham. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Home team. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Pass to cool hands. Here's Mr. Moves. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Now here's Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
And he drops the first.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses. On the floor, in the locker room, he really truly sets the standard.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's cool hands. 7 points in the game. Here's prime time. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Griffin outside. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Here's cool hands. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to prime time. Here's garbage man. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
For the home team, number 19. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Thomas. Now Griffin. He's got 5. Now Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. Griffin's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Well, the Pistons shooting at 30% here in the second. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Primetime. Got a piece of it.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Lillard.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's cool hands. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. And here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jamison. Oladipo up top. Here's Mobley. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's cool hands. 1:14 left to play in the half. Here's Mr. Moves. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Lillard with the ball. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Three-pointer. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
And Primetime gets it to go.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Jamison. Down low. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Doc. There's 18 seconds left in the half. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Isaiah Thomas. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. From deep. And prime time gets it to go. 14 points for him. Here's Thomas with 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Up by 15. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Thomas. And it's garbage man in a shooting guard. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Griffin with it. Here's Thomas. Deflected. And for the Pistons. Here's Mr. Moves. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Here's Austin. Pass to Thomas. To the inside. And a missed layup. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, the Pistons missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Cool hands with a bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Pistons, Festus Azili. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the right side. Here's Garbage Man. And that one hits the back iron. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Thomas. Griffin with it. Here's Thomas. He's got 10. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Home team. And your dance team.
Here's Cool Hands. 11 points in the game. Here's Garbage Man. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
At the line for your home team, number 19. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Floats one. No luck on that one. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Prime time. Can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Austin. And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by Garbage Man. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The Pistons clear it. Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition, here they come. Here's Cool Hands. It's tipped.
Well, that 7'4" wingspan all used up there is Ely with a great block.
Pass to Thomas. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. They get the rebound. And there's the rejection.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And it's Thomas with the rebound. And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Griffin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Foul, second team foul.
And good whistle there.
Shooting for Detroit, A.J. Griffin. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pistons making a switch here. He's off on the second. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Garbage Man shot is off. Detroit with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Detroit calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Make some noise for your dance team. Fans, your dance team.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Thomas. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Hook loose. Here's Cool Hands. Here's Baddest One. He has 6. Here's Primetime. That one a little long. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mobley passes to Griffin. In transition, here they come. And that one is hammered home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Jamison. Pass to Mobley. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. The shot off that time. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Mr. Moves. It's not going to go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Inside. And again, the Pistons missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 6. Pass to Jamison. And here comes the break. Here's Primetime. That three's off the mark. Well, Detroit shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Thomas.
2 minutes.
And here's Mobley. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Thomas misses.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Garbage Man. From downtown. That shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Primetime. Here's Baddest One. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And here's the fast break. Here's Primetime. Keeps it alive.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Jamison. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for your home team, number 19, taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Pistons making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Good on the second one.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And he makes all 3. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Pass to Jamison. Fades away. That one is off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's baddest one in at the 5 spot. Pass to Garbage Man. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And they'll get another chance. 4-3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Austin. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
It's good on the putback.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Mobley. Back to Lillard. Stolen. Oh, there's the alley. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Looking to get it going. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Festus Ezeli. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's the kid. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Shooting about 41%. Here's the kid. Here's Doc. And it's good for 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The offensive rebound. That one drops for him.
Well, Ezeli is not going to get a lot of plays run for him, so it has to be out of those effort plays where he cashes in.
Pass to Doc. Here's the monster. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Wennington. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Ewing. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. The prodigy can't hit. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Pass to Doc. Here's the prodigy. Here's Doc. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Lowry. Knocked loose. Here's the prodigy. They grab their own miss. Here's the kid. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Pass to Lowry. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's the kid. Basket counts.
Soto. The assist. Kevin, number 10.
The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Ewing. And here's Oladipo. Here's the kid. Here's Flash. Throws it up high. Now Oladipo. Down low. Winnington, no good.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to the monster. Puts it up. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
2 minutes remaining.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Victor's showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Flash. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Flash. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the monster. And it's Ewing with a rebound. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wennington. Pulls it in from the elbow. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Flash. To the middle. Here's the prodigy. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Wennington. No good with the triple. Here's Flash. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
All right, and as with all draft prospects, there's always going to be comparisons that fans make. Are there any point guards in the 2K League that you would say you best are comparable to in terms of your play style and the way that you approach the game?
So I like to watch a lot of point guards, but the 2 point guards I probably say.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Primetime, Garbage Man out there with cool hands. Then there's Mr. Moves. And it's Aguilar at the 5. And for the Lakers, Allen is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Kukoc. And it's Moncrief in at the 2 spot. And, Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the pass to Kukoc. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
High motor play that time by Kukoc inside, going up against contact and still able to get the shot off.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Kukoc hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Primetime. Pulls it up. That one wide left. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Here's Cool Hands. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Mr. Moves passes to Cool Hands. Here is Garbage Man. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Now here's Paul. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Fires it up. Garbage Man with the rebound. Here's Mr. Moves, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside, Kukoc. Paul left side, trying to get open is Nowitzki. The shot by Paul, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Brownlee. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cool hands passes to Aguilar. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Paul. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Outside, Kukoc. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. The shot's good.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Primetime. Fires for 3. And the basket by Cool Hands. Cool Hands got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Craig. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Ball finds Nowitzki. Outside, Kukoc. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession. Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept him shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Garbage man with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Paul. That's tipped. Out to the right wing for 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Kukoc. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. High post Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Earning the trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Jared Allen at the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howell's checked in for Nowitzki. Williams comes in for Kukoc. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Moncrief. And it's Johnson in for Chris Paul. Good on the second free throw. Here's Cool Hands. 11-point game his last outing. Passes to prime time. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith is checked in. It's Williams, high post. Now here's Johnson, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. To the middle, goes up to the stripe. Prime time grabs the board.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to Garbage Man. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Loads it up for Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 12. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The pass to prime time. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 8. Johnson outside. Back to Stevenson. Pass to Smith. Outside Williams. Pass to Johnson. Good on the three-point shot.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Out left to the wing. Pass to prime time. Here's Cool Hands. Here's Garbage Man. Rebound by Smith.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A 3 from Stevenson. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. 43% since taking the floor today. Here's prime time. Offline with his 3.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
A second chance effort. The shot's good from Smith.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Garbage Man. No good again that time.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Williams. Howell. Garbage Man with the rebound. And the pass to Cool Hands. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Stevenson outside. Passes it to Williams. Back to Stevenson. Garbage Man with the rebound. Garbage Man's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. finished off the break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Primetime is out there with Mr. Moves. And it's Garbage Man. And it's Cool Hands. And it's Aguilar at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Back to Paul. Pass to Kukoc. Paul with the ball. Picked him clean. Here's Cool Hands. With the second effort. Good on the shot. Cool Hands got 10 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
To the paint. They swipe it. Pass to Mr. Move. Power down with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Cool Hands passes to Mr. Moves. Here's baddest one. Low block shot on the way. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. He's got 10.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
It's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Lined up here for Allen, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
And there's the pass to Primetime. Steps back and shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Moncrief. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Cool Hands. They grab their own miss.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's tipped. Inside. And the basket by Coolhand. Coolhand's got 7 points for the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
6 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howell's checked in for Nowitzki. Williams comes in for Kukoc. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Moncrief. And it's Johnson in for Paul. That one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called the Lakers. Have to like what we're seeing from Baddest One.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Johnson kicks to Williams. Passes it to Stevenson. Down low. Knocked loose. Here's Mr. Moves. He picked up 15 points in their last one against Detroit.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Garbage Man. Shoots. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's now 10 points for Mr. Moves.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players. They've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
That's good from Williams. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Shoots the three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The 9-foot shot, rebounded by Mr. Moves.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
3 from Stevenson.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul.
Lister's checked in for Howell.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Alton Lister.
The ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Cool hands passes to Aguilar.
And sometimes it just comes down to sheer size. At a legit 7 feet, Lister always a threat to send one back.
I really like the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Cool Hands trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers trail by 13. Johnson surveying the floor. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go and attack it. Go strong to the hole and finish with a purpose. Stop settling for jump shots.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Baddest One has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Chris Paul is out there with Moncrief. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Moncrief. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nowitzki outside. Pocket 6. Back to Kukoc. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, great finish that time by Kukoc, and his improved upper body strength on display there.
The Lakers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. In this game, 45%. Here's Cool Hands, defended by Paul. Cool Hands, and he banks in the layup. Cool Hands got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Moncrief. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Paul. There's the pass to Allen.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
2-2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Allen drops them both.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And that one's good, Mr. Moves. He's got 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Paul, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
His fourth personal foul.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Dirk Nowitzki, shooting one.
Boy, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
Here's Aguilar. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And the Lakers call time here.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Who wants a T-shirt?
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Paul. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean, he looks for contact and does a good job of drawing fouls on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Flash is checked in for cool hands. And he makes both free throws.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
Here is Garbage Man. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Flash. The rejection by Paul.
Chris Paul, such an outstanding defensive player, and his teammates appreciate that he gets steals, but he also can occasionally get a block shot, too.
Allen trying to break free, and they get it back. Goes back up. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The pass to Kukoc. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Kukoc has got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Paul outside. Passes it to Kukoc. Back to Paul. Now Moncrief. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Moncrief's got 5 now.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Nowitzki. He dishes it to Paul. He kicks it to Moncrief. It's deflected, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howell's checked in for Jared Allen. Jalen Smith comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Moncrief. And it's Johnson in for Paul. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 18. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for the away team, Brownlee taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 21. Johnson kicks to Stevenson. Six on the shot clock to stop the run. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Garbage man with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Back to Stevenson. Trying to get open is Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Offensive rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Stevenson outside. Out to the right wing. And Howell kicks to Johnson. Throws it up high.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
1:30 left in the third quarter. Pass to Cool Hands. The pass to Mr. Moves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the away team, Brownlee. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Some changes for the Lakers. Lister's checked in for Jalen Smith. And it's Williams in for Tony Kukoc. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Lakers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Johnson outside. The kick out to Williams.
Well, they've been so unsuccessful from three. I'm not sure why they continue to shoot them. It's not paying off so far.
Passes it to Cool Hands. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Stevenson.
It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team, number 1. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Pass to Lister. Stevenson trying to free himself up. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for 1.
You know, Lister is not afraid to mix it up. He's a physical big man who defends the rim really well.
Here's Cool Hands, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the away team, number 1. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Cool Hands. Mr. Moves out there with the Prodigy. And it's Garbage Man, and it's the Monster in at the 5 spot. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
The Kitties check in for the Monster.
Away team.
The Kid passes to Cool Hands. Here is Garbage Man. Buries it from 3-point range. Garbage man's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Drives to the hoop. Moncrief the pass to Lister. Garbage man with the rebound. Garbage man's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to the prodigy. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. The prodigy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson kicks to Williams. And there's the pass to Embiid. Johnson with it. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Nobody near Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the rejection by Embiid. Lister, the pass to Embiid. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to Lister. And here's Moncrief. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lister. From deep. No good that time.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Johnson finds Williams. Back to Johnson. Pass to Moncrief. Now Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Cool hands passes to Garbage Man. Shoots from the high post. That shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Moncrief. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. To the paint. Here's the kid. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Franz Wagner's checked in for the Lakers. Paul comes in for Johnson. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Embiid. And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And with the internet and social media, players Clark have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And good that time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Williams passes to Embiid. Wagner outside. Poked away. Dishes to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Wagner. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Puts it up. And Flash gets it to go.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Lister. Paul outside. Now, here's Wagner. Now, here's Paul. Pass to Williams. Embiid kicks to Paul. Clock at 4. Takes a shot at the elbow, and too long on the shot.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Hackett. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Lister. Tipped away. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Zaire Williams.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson outside.
2 minutes.
And the Lakers with another miss. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Lister. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. Wagner outside. High post Johnson. Here's Lister. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And he lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Johnson finds Williams. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Williams has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. And the pass to Doc. Here's the prodigy. Passes to the kid. All alone. And that one drops.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Cuts off the pass. Pass to the prodigy. Three-pointer. Here's Hackett. It's tipped. They retain possession. Chalk up 2 there. Here's Johnson. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Lister. Wagner outside. Pass to Lister. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Williams. Wagner outside. Back to Williams. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
All right, so draft night is on the 26th, and of course, Hawks Talon GC has the #1 pick, Nets GC with the #2 pick, and Lakers Gaming with the 3rd overall pick. Have you talked to any of these teams, and what's that process been like as a player coming into the league as a top draft prospect?
So I've talked to.
Let's meet your home team. Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 15, JP Aguilar. At power forward, at 6'6", number 32, Justin Brownlee. The other forward position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 9, Scotty Thompson. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 7, Kobe, number 7. Starting at the other guard, at 6'3". Number one. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your home team.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. And its baddest one in at the 5. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Brooks outside. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. Cool hands with a bucket.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Price. Back to Brooks. 6 to shoot. The 3. Baddest one with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to cool hands. There's the triple. Tipped. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Varejao. Here's Price. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. The 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to the prodigy. Up top, Thompson. Here's cool hands. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Varejao. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Brooks. Offensive rebound. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's cool hands. The shot that time not on target, and Milwaukee will come the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Madison, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Brooks. Here's Varejao. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Varejao. Pass to Price. Clock at 6. Here's Whitehead. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Bucks trail. Here's Price. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Brooks. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Lets it fly. And it's cool hands with a rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Shoots from 14. He got a piece of it. Here's Whitehead. He's got 5. Right wing. Blocked. Here's cool hands. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Here's Jefferson. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for 3.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Thompson outside. Pass to cool hands.